Evening all, Cliff here in the shed. Now, if you watched my last couple of videos on repairing this clock here, which is still going, you may have noticed that when I was working on it, when I had the cable movement out of the case, I was using this bit of tube to support the movement, and for the last year or two this has been my go-to support for doing a clock, but it's not ideal. It's not really what you should use. And I have got somewhere in this workshop a set of clock legs that I made donkey's years ago, probably 20 years ago, but they're gone, can't find them, don't know where they went. So what's a clock leg? These are clock legs, because I made some new ones today. Let me zoom you in and I'll show you what they are. So that is a clock leg, or a version of. They're a very simple little tool. They consist of a little foot, a piece of threaded bar, or a bar threaded at either end. I made these are just using some threaded bar, and then you've got the top bit here which has got a slot in it, and this threaded bar comes up through a threaded hole. And the point of them is, when you're working on a clock, you slot these over the plate somewhere, screw it up, and normally you stick 3 on somewhere. You can use 4. I've made 4 this time round, but you find a convenient place to put them on. Screw them on, and then they support your clock up in the air for you to work on them. It saves having the gubs and that all rolling about your bench. So anyway, I made some new ones today, and the following video is how I made them. To be perfectly honest with you, they're not really worth making. You can buy a set of these for sort of 10 or 15 quid from Walsh's or Cousins, plenty of other places apart from them. Yeah, if you do buy a set, you want to make sure that the hole that the bar goes through is offset and not straight up the middle. The foot obviously can go straight up the middle, that don't matter, but these are better if the hole is offset. Thank you. Just proving it's still going. Anyway, that's a clock leg, and here's a video of me making a set. The materials I'm going to be using for this make are a bit of 15mm brass, bit of 22, and a bit of M6 stud. The material for the feet is relatively unimportant. That's they can be as big or as small as you like. The top bits, the bits with the slot in, don't want them too big, otherwise it just restricts where you can actually get them in the actual clock plate. So I'm going to do the feet first. I'll cut a bit of this 22 and stick it in the lathe. So I want to make 4 of these feet, about 10, well, I'm going to make them 10mm depth each. So I'm going to face this off, centre drill it, just square it up and then knurl it. Right, well, I've just knurled it, but I realised I didn't have the camera on, so I'm afraid we missed that bit. But there's the knurl on it. Now I want to mark it off with my parting tool where it's going to go. So I've got my poor man's DRO set up on the lathe and my parting tool in. I'm just going to mark off now where I want to go. So I'm just going to put a skim off, take a skim off the front where the the knurl has taken a bit of a burr over the edge, just to square the end up again and get a 0 for the DRO. As we DRO 0'd, I'm going to move it over 2mm. And I'm going to go in, slow him down a bit. I'm just going to go in. I've took that in 1mm, 40 thousandths on my cross slide. So now I'm going down, I need to go down 10. Yeah, I need to go 10mm to get a 6mm knurl on here. Now I'm going to move down another 2mm. Make a slightly deeper cut. So I know where to part it off. 0 me gauge again. Come along another 2mm and go in 1mm. And I'll carry on doing that until I've got the 4. So I've ended up making 5 because I had room on the knurl to do another one, so I thought I'd make one with luck just in case I bugger one up. So next thing, drill a 5mm hole up the middle and tap it and part these off in the places where I've marked for parting it off. Now fit up a tap, I'm not going to get all the way in one go. This is where the jog feature on this comes into its own. Jogging and reversing it makes tapping a dream on here. So now I need to part them off one at a time and re-tap them as I go. I'm just going to clean this hole up a bit. Just going to put a little chamfer on all the edges. Now I'll put my parting tool in and part them off. Now just go along and do the rest. And here we have 5 little feet all ready to go. Well, that's the first bit done.